Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Molly. I'm the founder, owner, operator, everything for Lacquer 22, a small nail polish company. Today we're talking makeup. We're not talking lacquer yet, but the next one will be. I finally have some time to play with my Devour collection from Unearthly, and I'm stoked. So might as well do it while filming too. I really can't wait for this. Everything looks beautiful. I cannot wait to try the new lip oil formula. So exciting. I was immediately excited about this collection when I found out that it was Venus flytrap themed, because I started working on a Venus flytrap theme for lacquer, and long story short, it just didn't come to fruition. So when I saw this one, I was stoked. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is such a fun idea for a Halloween collection, and I just can't really wait to get into it. So we have a palette, if you haven't seen it already. Palette, beautiful. I can throw that piece of plastic away now. Then there is a little cheek duo, which is also so cute. I'm a little nervous about this one, I won't lie. I'm so pale, and I feel like that's gonna be just a little bit too deep for me, but we'll find out. I'm still gonna use it today. And then we have a lip oil, the first ever lip oil from Unearthly. We have 2 lip glosses that we'll get into in just a second, and then 3 satin liquid lipsticks. I absolutely love the satin liquid lipstick formula, so I can't wait to try these shades on myself. Anyways, that's the intro. Here we go, let's get started. All right, so we're zoomed in, my eyes are now prepped. I use a little bit of the Rare Beauty Concealer on the inner corners in my brow bone, the Urban Decay eye primer, and then I set it with this NYX Mineral loose powder, whatever it is. I'm gonna put on the lip oil. This is called Ruin. I'm gonna put this on while I do everything else. That was stringy when I just took it out of the tube. That immediately feels good though. Okay, so the only lip oil that I have right now in my lineup, in my collection, is one from Blend Bunny. So that's really the only one that I can compare it to at the moment. This one feels much thicker than that, but it's not in a bad way. Like, this feels like it'll actually be conditioning to the lips, so I'm excited about that. We'll see kind of how my lips are feeling after the eyeshadow's done and we get started with everything else. Okay, this is a deep red in the packaging. However, it's a lip oil, so there's not going to be too much pigment. It doesn't smell like much, maybe like a slight vanilla something. I don't know. I appreciate that it's not a strong scent, and I don't mind the scent either. So, blah blah blah. With all that being said, let's get started with eyeshadow. I can't wait. I also don't know what look I'm gonna do. I've been in the mood for a darker look lately, but I have my Ghost Face collection that I need to use too, because I haven't had time to use that one either. So maybe I won't do that today. We will see. All right, so I'm gonna take the shade Devour, this red right here. That looks beautiful. I'm taking a pencil brush, and we're just gonna go on the outer edge. Ooh. All right, this kind of looks like what the lip oil is, like the shade of the lip oil. Okay, I adjusted my lighting just a minute ago, so if it looks a little different, that's why. I have Devour laid down, kind of a rough draft situation. Now I'm gonna take Snap, and this is gonna be the ultimate crease color. So I'm going to put it in the inner crease, and then I'm also going to try to blend out Devour a little bit with the green. However, that's going to be a little challenging because green and red don't play nice together when they're mixed. So we're going to see kind of what happens. It'll be fine. Oh, that's, I mean, I know what it looks like in the pan, but I feel like that's so much more acidic than what I was expecting. Okay, so I have Snap now fully on the inner crease. I'm really loving how it looks there. It is a little bit murky on the outer corners. I knew that was going to happen, but I actually kind of like that shade. I'm going to grab another brush, more of a very small blending brush, and I'm going to take Devour on this guy and try to mesh them together just a little bit more, because there are some edges that don't look too great. So I'm gonna try to fix that. Who knows what will happen. All right, so I just added some more of the Devour shade, the red shade right there, to the crease, to the outer corner, to kind of blend it out a little bit more. I definitely think it's looking better. However, we are certainly not done. So I'm gonna take the pencil brush that I started with, and I'm gonna pick up a little bit of Carnivore and go back and forth between Carnivore and Consume, the brown and the black, and we're gonna deepen up the outer corner, kind of keeping this one a little bit closer to the lash line though. All right, so I put the darker colors Carnivore and Consume on the outer part of the lid now, and I think it's gonna be time to start going in with the shimmers. I think I'm gonna do, let's see, I'm definitely gonna go on the outer corner with this shade Ravage, but I think on the inside I'm gonna put some more Snap down on the actual lid to have a base, and then I think I'm gonna go in with, we'll do Snack up here. So Ravage will be on the outside. Ooh, can't see that. Ravage will be on the outside, and then Snack will be on the inner corner. Let's do it. And I typically do use a glitter glue with every single shimmer I ever use, every single look. The one that I'm using right now is the NYX one. However, I'm almost out, so I bought the Unearthly one. So hopefully that will be on its way to me soon. I'm excited to try it out. Shop small instead, you know? Alright, so I'm going in with Ravage first, the red, to go in the outer part of the eye. Ooh, and that is gorgeous. Oh, wow. That is delightful. That is so pretty. Wow. Okay, now I'm taking Snack. Ooh, this one right here for the, oh my god, for the inner corner. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I love topper shades like this so much. I bought the Blend Bunny Noctilucent palette purely so I can just add topper shades to any look that I want. Oh my god. Okay, this is beautiful. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna do the same shimmers on the other eyes, do my base makeup, and then we'll get started with the cheeks and the lips. Ah! Okay, I'm back. I have my base on, my brows done, my inner corner done. We need to do the lower lash line, and I think I'm gonna do something different than I usually do, which is do a different color on the lower lash line. So I'm gonna end up taking this one right here called Prey, and I'm kind of mixing that with the black called Consume, so it's not too bright, but I usually just do whatever's in my outer corner on the lower lash line, so I'm gonna mix it up today, and I'm excited about that. I like playing around and doing different things, but it's also the weekend right now, so there's no pressure if I don't like it. because this way I don't have to deal with going and seeing a million people with makeup that I'm not proud of. Okay, I'm back. I have finished my eyeballs now. I have Pray and Consume on the lower lash line. So Pray, Consume, and I kind of smoked it out towards the end. I had to trust the process. I did not like it until I put my lashes on, which, by the way, these are being thrown away after I take them off today because they are on their last leg. This one is barely even sticking anymore. It's a bad time. But I think I like this smoky lower lash line look on me. I guess it works after all. I guess I just haven't been doing it right the past however many years. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to cheeks. I have my like typical bronzer, contour, whatever on. And we're gonna take the Devour blush and highlighter duo and give it a shot. This one I can tell you right now is gonna be too dark for me, so I'm not gonna try to use it today, but I am gonna try this blush. There used to be a ColourPop blush that I had that was a similar color, kind of, and I felt freaking royal when I would wear that one, so I'm hoping that this will give me the same kind of vibe. Here we go. So this one is called Slay and this one's called Delicate. We're going into Slay, and I'm gonna take it on a, what are these called, like a duo fiber brush, I think, and just kind of give it a shot. Here goes nothing. I'm gonna dip like twice in there. I'm gonna start more on the back and then kind of build it up. Yes, this is absolutely a similar color to that old ColourPop one that I had. I'm gonna try to do some blush draping up here, connect it to my eyeshadow. Bring it in a little bit more. I am not too mad about that. Okay, other side. I think this actually works for me. I'm gonna turn off this other light that I have. So we're a little bit more evenly spaced. I'm not mad at this at all. I feel like it's kind of cute. I don't think this is the right eye look to wear with this blush. However, I do like the blush on its own. Typically I put the tiniest little amount on my nose, so I'll do that here too. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I am happy to be able to use one of these colors on my cheeks because I have both of the Summer Box ones. And both of those just don't work on my face because I don't have any color on my face. I am see-through, so they're just all too dark. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. You know what? I'm gonna go a little crazy. I'm gonna put a tiny bit more on and more like up front. Kind of clownish, you know? But I mean, I feel like I feel like it works. Ish. Again, it's not the best eye look for that, but overall, like I'm good with that. All right, so we're gonna move to lips. I'm very excited. So my lip oil is still hanging on. It is still thicker and it's kind of a little bit sticky. I did have a piece of my hair get caught in it earlier, which I don't love, but it still feels good on my lips. I feel like my lips are kind of protected. Like I could use this as a lip balm almost, lip mask maybe. I really like it. I'm a huge fan of all the other lip products I've tried from Unearthly, their satin lips and their glosses. So I assume I'm gonna like any other shades that they come out with in this formula too. I'm a big fan. It's still comfortable on my lips. I don't feel dry. They feel much more nourished than they did when I sat down to film the video in the beginning. Go team, really. I'm gonna try all 3 of these satin lips. I think I'm gonna end on the deep dark one though. And yeah. Actually, why don't I start with glosses? Why don't I just do swatches for everything? Let's do that. Alright, so this is the gloss called Predator. There's like a duochrome, multi-chrome shift in there. I have tried this one on already and I was very intrigued by it. Obviously the green is a little, we can say stark, but the like backing shade, the kind of like orangey red situation, brown, whatever it is, I like it. So this is Predator. Ew. I like it. I love their gloss formula too. I know I've already said that, but it's very comfortable. It's not sticky. It's smooth. It's smooth. It's just comfortable. It doesn't, I don't feel like it fully wears off weird either, so that's just a bonus. All right, Predator is off. This next shade is called Havoc. It's a pink sparkly situation. There's kind of like a duochrome thing with the glitter in here. That's fun. It's very bright. Matches the blush. Ooh, okay. The metallic. Wow. So that's very pink. I feel like this would look a lot better over one of the lipsticks, one of the satin lips. I definitely like, this lip goes even worse with the eye than the cheeks do right now, which is fine, whatever. I'm not sure how much use I'm gonna get on this with this going forward. I think I might try it over the liquid lipstick though, see what it looks like over a darker base, and we'll just have to play around from there. All right, we're gonna start moving on to the satin shades. This is called Yummy. It's like this kind of muted green. I'm very excited about it. And forewarning here, I'm not doing lip liner until the last shade, so it might look a little funny. That's okay. Okay, this is Yummy, and I think I like this. Hello. I think I like this shade a lot. It's so fun and different. I feel like if I did more of a look that has a lot of snap in it, that could be really, really fun. I like this. This is also making me think of another ColourPop product. I think it was called Dr. M or something. Oh, what was it? All right, this next shade is called Destroy. This is kind of like a smoky taupe kind of color, kind of a taupey gray kind of color. I am a little bit scared about this one. Okay, this swatch, don't look at the lip line. That is not great. But this is fun. This is really fun. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of looks that can actually go with this one. The gray kind of, I feel like there's a tint of green in it, but I feel like doing a blue look with this lip would be really cool. You might look dead actually, so maybe not. But even a lot of pinks would be fun. Eee! I like it. And I don't feel like this one or the green has made my teeth look too yellow, so I appreciate that. Both are certainly like untraditional lip colors, but they're so fun. Wow, okay. Take this one off and then go to the last one. All right, this is the last shade. This is called Chomp. It looks like a deep brown in the tube, but I've seen other people feel like it's more of a red or purple base, so I'm interested to see how it's gonna look with me. And I also decided to not do a lip liner. Oh my god, that's so much darker than it looks in the tube. Alright, this is Chomp. I love this. It's not quite a black. I do see the purple kind of tone to it. I feel like it's a very dark purple that's muted and kind of desaturated, so it has more of a gray feel to it. I'm a fan, y'all. I am not surprised. I have been I kind of found it Unearthly this year for a second time. The only thing that I had before this year was the Hauntingly Glamorous palette that they did as Alien Cosmetics. And while I love the color story of that, the formula is not my favorite. So, oh my god. What I've found of them this year has just been amazing to me, and I feel like I've been just stocking up on everything Unearthly. I'm digging it. I'm gonna zoom out and then we'll finish up here. Alright, so I actually just remembered that I said I would put the pink Havoc gloss over the dark lip, and I just did that. You can't fully tell that it's a crazy Barbie pink, and that's something that I forgot about with a lot of Unearthly glosses. The dark purple one that they have from one of the summer boxes looks very intimidating in the bottle to me, but then you put it on and it kind of blends out and it's just pretty. This collection has blown me away. I first and foremost am a big fan of the lip oil. I feel like this would be one that you could keep it on your nightstand and just use it before bed, and you would wake up with comfortable lips and hydrated lips. I think they did a really good job with this, and I can't wait to see their newer shades with it, because I'm sure that's going to be in the works soon. The glosses are definitely going to be interesting. I like seeing the pink on this shade here because you can't fully tell that it's pink, but if I was wearing a pink lip, it would also work. So I just feel like they're both going to be very versatile. Predator might be a little bit different because of that green shift, but I don't know, I'm not too worried about it. I think it adds something really fun and cool, and I think that would also look really good over Yummy, the green satin lip. So I want to try that later on. And then of course we have our 3 satin lips. This is one of my favorite formulas right now. I will say though, I do overline my top lip to give more symmetry, and I have oily skin, and I've noticed that if I don't set my upper lip with powder, then there will likely be some feathering at the end of the day. So just a heads up with that, if you have a similar situation as I do, I highly recommend setting your upper lip before you wear these. But they're comfortable all day long. The pigment, I think you saw when I swiped it on, amazing. I'm just really stoked about having more colors and more kind of fall colors too, and just more unique shades as well. I just really love that formula, and I'm very happy with them. I would like to see like kind of a nudie pink shade. That's kind of my lips but better kind of thing that I like, because I have the lighter warm shade Diana, but that's more yellow toned. And then I've ordered Eva, which is more of a lavender shade, but I want more of a pink, like baby doll. Maybe not baby doll, more muted, whatever. I'd like to see a pinky nude as well from them. The cheek palette, I do think I will get some use definitely out of this shade. This shade will likely just be used on the eyes, just like I have done with the summer duos like this. I'm very impressed. Again, it's pretty pigmented. I was scared, but it's easy to build up, especially having the stippling brush. Is that what they're called? It's been so long. But having the kind of less dense brushes, you can build it up, especially if you're pale like me and you're a little bit scared of a bolder blush like that. I didn't really have a problem building it, and I think the end result is cute, and I think this would also just be really cool for kind of like a wintry look. So I'm definitely going to try it again, but I'm pleasantly surprised with this, we'll say. I also, just side note, I love that they do this like little marbling pattern. I think that's so cute and different. And then lastly, the star of the show, the actual palette. I'm loving the shades in here. I'm really happy with the look that I have. I love these three that are kind of iridescent, toppery kind of shades. I think that's really fun. Their mattes are always really pigmented and blendable. And then the even darker shimmers over here, beautiful. Granted, I have not used every single shade, but the ones that I did use today, I'm very happy with. I know there's not a whole lot to say about the palette. It's up to par. I like the color story. I'm happy with it. I believe this is still available as a pre-order right now if you're interested. So that's fun, go do it. But other than that, that's all I've got for you. So I will see you next time. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye.